Assalamualaikum. My name is Sania Khan and my roll number is 18011 and topic of my presentation is endorphins. What are endorphins? Endorphins are chemicals that are produced by body to relieve stress and pain. Whenever body is in stress or pain condition, then endorphins are released. They provide us relief from stress and pain. They work similar to a class of drugs called opioids. What are opioids? Opioids are actually the drugs that people take whenever they are in stress and pain condition. Endorphin production is hereditary, and due to this, its production level is different in every person. History. In 1980s, scientists were actually working on opioid receptors. Then they found some chemicals which can bind to these opioid receptors that work for opioids. These chemicals they found were similar to opioids and they show same binding like opioids to those receptors. These chemicals were later on called endorphins. Endorphins stand for endogenous, which means from the body, and morphine, which means opioid pain reliever. There are different types of endorphins, like 20 different types of endorphins are present in body, but some special types like alpha, beta, gamma, sigma, these are the special types of endorphins and they are made up of 16 to 31 amino acids. The most powerful one is gamma endorphins. This diagram actually shows how endorphin is produced in body whenever a pain or stress signal comes. The step one is pain signal is received by CNS. The signal is sent to hypothalamus in brain. Hypothalamus then secretes the CRF, that is corticotropin releasing factor. In next step, CRF causes protein pro-opiomelanocortin hormone to be cleaved and release beta-lipotropin. Then this lipotropin gets converted into endorphin and endorphin binds to the nerve fiber and it will perform its function, that is to provide us relief from the pain or stress. Receptors of endorphin. There are different receptors for endorphin. Here are mu receptor analgesic, delta receptor analgesic, kappa receptor analgesic. Most important one is mu receptor analgesic. Transport and distribution. Beta endorphin is released by pituitary into blood and hypothalamus into spinal cord and brain. Beta endorphin contain different nerve fiber separate widely from neuron into hypothalamus to make inhibitory contacts with target neuron to reduce pain. Free hormones are rapidly eliminated from circulation through kidney or liver. What is the mode of action of endorphins? We know there are different receptors with which endorphin bind and perform its function. The mu receptor is G protein linked receptor. Whenever endorphin binds with the receptor, some conformational changes occur and the activation of G protein occurs. This G protein actually inhibits the adenylate cyclase and in this way prevents the production of cyclic AMP. When it prevents the production of cyclic AMP, that is actually recovered by pain signal for its transmission. The cyclic AMP is not producing. How can the pain signal be transmitted? So the pain signal is not transmitted and we get relief from the pain. How can we get endorphins or how can we boost its level in our body? By exercise. yoga and meditation, music, laughing, spicy food, dark chocolates, donations, giving things, and shopping. Abnormalities of endorphin receptors. Sometimes abnormalities occur in endorphin receptor. So the endorphin cannot bind with the receptor and cannot perform its function. Body will be in pain or stress. Uh, and some people receptor is damaged. Yeah, there is damage near the receptor. By genetic or birth defect, receptor can be destroyed and endorphin cannot perform its function by exogenous drugs function. Endorphin play a major role in body's inhibitory response to pain and makes us happy. Summary of this presentation is endorphin is best analgesic endogenous opioid. For future research, it is very important. Thank you.